Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes. It's Sunday night Bob TV, baby, and we're rolling. I got my plug made up, my canopy plug, F105 18 2012 B1 Bob. That floor patch sets up fast too. It's been a couple of hours. And that's what I got going on here. I got my board on here, but I think I need to raise this up. So I think I'm going to take out some 1/4 inch plywood over there. I'm going to put here. And I'm going to raise this up even with here. Because my plastic's going on this side. And we want that shut. We want this even with this. I looked up some of these on YouTube. Hey, admit, I don't think we did a bad job for really not looking at one first. But I think it's going to work. So is Butch. And I'm going to get some heat shield stuff up here. But remember, this heater don't stay on very long. And we'll have it switched, and turn it on, turn it off, so it won't catch nothing on fire. But I think I will insulate this up here. That's going to be shut off when this goes down there. Bam! It's heating our plastic up, and also Butch is figuring our deals. Our drop tanks right here in our pylons. Okay, now he's going to cut them at a wren, and guess what? I think I'm going to be able to get them on my table. I can make them out of styrene. Them things won't weigh nothing. They will be so light, and not have to mold nothing. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's pull this canopy thing out. It might work. That would be super fantastic. That would be fantastic. Doing the job. Here it is. Yeah, after it was looking pretty rough there for a while. had the mess going on when I was making this, but I let it. Once it started going off a little bit, I took my spreader and came back, and because it starts to like slate up, kind of gets hard when it's right before it's setting up. And I think that was a good idea to put that plastic in there, because I didn't have enough. That bag was just this much short. I'll tell you what that does. Yes, my wire reinforcement is still in there. When it was getting kind of slated, I cut my wires and pushed it in there a little bit farther. And dang, it's heavy. Get it out of here now. And let its weight work for you, baby. There it is. There it is, boy, that thing is warm. Nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Came out fantastic. Now, here's where I need some advice. What do I do to that? Do I leave it alone? Do I let it set for a day or so and prime it? Hit it with some high temperature paint? Or just leave it alone? That glass cracked a little bit. See, that's why I gotta cut some off the back. See, it tapers down that way, so I need to cut that anyway. Don't need to be that long. I'll just throw it up on the bandsaw, cut it while it's a little green. Probably not a bad idea. You know what I mean? That blade's about toast anyway. I need to get a new one. I got some aluminum to be cutting for long. Let's just do that. Let's cut that other one too. Yeah, see, tomorrow that wouldn't have been so easy. Huh, you think that piece of wood would be really heavy, but with that foam in there. Now, is that going to mess me up back here? Mess me up that foam in there. Okay, now, what do I do to the rest of this? I believe we'll just let her sit up. Take her from there. And we only need canopy down to here, so the rest of that's just extra anyway. Bam! We're working on it, people. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day we'll be able to pull a canopy. But we'll keep you informed. We're gonna make this work. I got some weather stripping for the edge. I'm gonna put my chrome metal tape on there, tape that plywood or this pegboard on there with that, and then seal it with this, and bam, we're gonna bust out some canopies, baby. We'll see you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station. This episode of Bob TV was broadcasted in Philadelphia.